just like that, we are now live. So, welcome to session 0 of The Lost Mine of Phandelver. So you guys are a new crew, so let me go ahead and get you all set up with everything. So, um, first off, here is your first ever handouts. Did you guys just get that? No. Show the players. There it is. There you go. Your first ever handout. You guys will be able to refer to those again later on. I'll have a few more handouts for you as we go along. Alright, so the Lost Mine of Phandelver, the background. More than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Phandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cave known as the Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge called the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby human town of Phandalin, sorry, I did the pronunciation there. The nearby human town of Phandalin prospered as well. But then disaster struck when orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magic treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and the location of the Wave Echo Cave was lost. For centuries, rumors of buried riches have attracted treasure seekers and opportunists to the area around Phandalin, but no one has ever succeeded in locating the lost mine. In recent years, people have wrestled the area. Phandalin is now a rough and tumble frontier town. More important, the Rockseeker brothers, a trio of dwarves, have discovered the entrance to Wave Echo Cave, and they intend to reopen the mines. Unfortunately for the Rockseekers, they are not the only ones interested in the Wave Echo Cave. A mysterious villain known as the Black Spider controls a network of bandit gangs and goblin tribes in the area, and his agents have followed the Rockseekers to their prize. Now the Black Spider wants Wave Echo Cave for himself, and he is taking steps to make sure no one else knows where it is. So that is the tale that we have here. Alright, so let's take you guys. We're starting out in the city of Neverwinter. Here in this city, this is a very big city, you're not going to spend a ton of time here, but you all find yourself in a quaint tavern. It's pretty lively inside, and it is located right here where you... Let me click the circle. It is located right here. And this is the Phoenix Wing Bar and Tavern. This place is full of mixed folks of different races and types, all cheering to different champions of today. And you all find yourself in this tavern, whether together or separately. You could be sitting at a bar, you could be sitting at a table. Let me take you inside so that you may decide. Let me grab your tokens. Now that you're all here, let me make sure you have control. Trogdor is, let me double check who's who, so you can control your tokens. This one is already set up. Trogdor. Hammer. Save. Slab is Jowie. Already set up. Rollin is Ricky. Save and this one. Cool. Alright. Copy. Yeah, you guys are sitting wherever you want to sit.
Where's the bar at?
Right here in the center. This is
Oh.
it's a round bar. There you go. And then where is my
There's
Alright.
the
Behind the bar, you see a tiefling going around asking you guys, oh, what do you, what can I get for you?
I'll have a naval grog.
Alrighty. Alright.
Is meat an option?
Yeah, of course meat's an option. Plenty of that to go around.
That will work for me.
Alrighty. Anyone, if anyone else wants to, you want me to wait till he goes around? Alright. So.
I'll take a good ale.
Alright, cool. So yeah, alright, so, he'll get a set of meat up and a, what'd you call it? A north what?
A naval grog.
Naval grog, that's what you called it. Alright, he'll get all that set up and hand it to you guys, separately. He's, first one's on the house.
Alright, cheers.
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 Yeah, I forgot to order my drink.
And now we should go around and introduce ourselves. So, we can start with whoever is most comfortable starting. No one?
Okay. When you say introduce ourselves, you mean in character, yeah?
Yes, you want to tell the people in character your name, your like what your talent is, your class. You don't need to go into like your race and stuff. They can see you.
Yeah.
But yeah, just introduce yourself to the people.
I'm Baraka's Glory. I come from the sea. I'm a sailor. I was the local ship doctor. I took my leave for personal reasons.
Well, I am Tree, and I am a wood elf. And I was in the woods being a savage.
Well then, I'm Slab Stone Mash, and I'm the strongest barbarian here. I believe I am.
I am Trogdor the Burninator. I am a sorcerer.
Okay.
Or was I supposed to say I'm a druid too?
No, you don't have to. I think that's everyone, right? So, yeah. As you guys finish introducing yourselves to each other, a rather stout-looking dwarf will kind of run in and just he'll look around. And he'll say, "Anyone looking to make some coin?"
Aye.
I
I'm looking to make
Yep.
some coin.
Alright, well, I need a quick band that can take something down to the city of Phandelver for me. I'd rather keep it under wraps, but I have the wagon and carriage at the ready whenever you are.
I'll be the first one there.
Eager stouts, yes. Alright, well, I'm willing to pay you a lot, 10 gold a head. Every single one of you will get 10 gold. To be paid by the proprietor over at Barton's.
10.
10
Make it
gold.
15 if you got a deal. Yes,
I
15.
agree with that. 15. Take it or leave it, I say.
I'll let Slab do intimidation, and Noah, I'm sorry, but Brock, as you said 15 too, right?
Yes.
All right,
I
roll.
cast guidance. I go tap them on the shoulder
Are
and
you already
cast
standing
guidance.
by them? Are you already standing right by them? Or are you
Oh,
walking over to them?
I don't know where they're at. I don't know which characters are which, honestly.
So Baracus is this one. He's the red token.
Boom.
This token up here,
There
the
we
hand
go.
drawn one, is Slab. Right here, this is Roland. This white token with the dragon drawn on it, that is Trogdor. And right now, this little cute thing is Tree. We'll get him a token next session, but he just got set up like an hour ago. So, cool. And roll. I was gonna say roll persuasion for the haggle, and now you get plus 1d4 for the guidance.
What can I roll for intimidation?
You would roll a d20 and then add your intimidation skill modifier.
So what command would that be here?
All right, so Slab, you can the d20 looks like. Hold on, let me pull it out for you. So it's the one that's gonna look most round. It's got 20 sides on it. It's the most big one, and you'll add your intimidation modifier, which for Slab that is +3.
Plus 3. Okay.
So a d20 +3.
Can I roll in on roll 20?
Yeah,
That's
by all
that's
means.
okay. What would be the command for this thing?
/R 1d20 +3. It'll put the
So
whole
slash R 1d20.
Yeah, 1d20 +3.
Okay.
Are you on
Now-
on PC or are you
Yeah,
on tablet?
I'm on PC right now.
Over on the left side, there's a little like quick bar. If you hover over the dice, there's all the options, so you can just click it instead.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot more help.
They have that on tablet too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh well, then,
Oh,
yeah.
that's great.
You guys could just be tapping this instead. You don't have to type it in.
All right, that's
Um,
better.
Oh
Yes.
my god, that's so much easier.
Probably
Yeah, that's a lot easier.
probably should just showed
All
you
right.
that then, I guess, huh? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I add my charisma and my persuasion, or
Your
just my
persuasion is based off of your charisma, so it's already. So you
Okay.
just do your
Okay.
persuasion.
So are we going with the roll I just did? So a 15
Yeah, the
on
16.
intimidation.
I'll do 16. That's
Plus whatever your modifier is.
fine. Yeah, it's plus
Alright.
it's
16.
19. What'd you get, Brockus?
I got 15.
A 15. Is that total or on the dice?
Yeah, total.
Total. All right. With that, he'll say, "Oh, you drive a hard bargain, but all right, 15 ahead." Well, that means
I'll
I
be
don't
on
want
my way.
I don't want a single scratch on that item.
Now, I have a question. Do I have as many cantrips, or is that the
Yeah,
cost of
cantrips
spell?
are unlimited. Cantrips you can do as much as you want.
Okay. Awesome. That's what I thought, but I was just making sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and search the bar area, seeing if I find anything
Like you
that
like
could be useful.
like what are you looking for? You're gonna find a lot of
Anything.
stuff. You're gonna
Anything
find
that could be useful
useful in what sense?
to gather more information.
On what? You're talking to a person.
I'm talking. What?
You're talking
Yeah,
to
I
this
asked
dwarf
him-
down here. The dwarf came in and offered this job. So, what is it you're looking for?
I'm just looking to see if anything piques my interest.
Okay, yeah, you can roll investigation. That's how you search.
16.
Yeah,
Okay.
I need some more information on what we're doing.
Yeah, I was going to do that. As you search around, there's a number of things that are pretty interesting. There's not a lot of notes, but you're able to find various cups, and I mean I'm not really. I wish I knew what you were looking for. I don't understand what you're looking for.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think of what you were looking for because you're talking like this guy came in to the bar to offer coin. So he gave you the mission. You guys upped it to 15. He granted that with the roll. Like, he's not associated with the bar.
Well, I'm not talking to him. I'm just going around and looking.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty basic bar. You're gonna find cups. You're gonna find seats, cushions, maybe a few decorative items such as like antlers.
Okay.
Um,
Um,
yeah, you guys can. If someone wanted to ask him a question, go ahead.
I was gonna call the bartender over and say, tiefling to tiefling, is there anything that I should know about this dwarf that just ran in?
People will be asking for jobs all the time. It's not too uncommon.
Good enough for me.
Can
I mean, we've already
Point
accepted
is
the gold. I
fine.
accept the gold, right?
Can I ask
Yeah, you
the
guys already accepted the 15 gold.
could I
Yep,
ask
I
the dwarf,
accept the gold.
or is there gonna be any like dangerous enemies that we're gonna encounter and possibly?
Well, that's the point of hiring a band. So you guys can make sure that none of those dangerous entities out there get to my stuff.
All right, that sounds good to me.
Don't worry.
So
I've got your back.
just to say it flat for you guys, this rock seeker fellow, a dwarf, he came in and he said that he needs a band of people to take a item that he did not want to disclose to the town of Phandalin, in which he wants you to take it to Barthen, who is going to pay you upon receiving the item. He said he has it set up in a wagon ready to go. And then he offered you 10 coin, which you raised it to 15 gold.
Yeah, so how much are we getting after we bring it there?
As
That's what I want.
they agreed was
I already
15
asked him.
gold. Oh, you're asking.
15.
Sorry.
Oh,
As you guys persuaded, I'm gonna give you the 15. I'll make sure Barthens know. I mean, I'm gonna be heading out ahead of you with my companion, and we'll be there before you do. But I hope you guys can take better care of that than I possibly could.
I'm sure
Yep, we
can.
will.
Yeah, of course I'll take care of it. I'll protect it, because I'm the strongest.
Excellent. Well, good to know. I trust you guys will earn your coin. So, I'll be on my way, and I shall see you in Phandalin. And with that, he will
Sounds
make his
Alright, see
leave
you
out
there.
of the bar. So,
So, being as I have where I don't get lost, does that mean I would already know how to get to this place, Phandalin?
yeah, you would know the map. I'm gonna show you guys the map here. Let me just gather you guys.
Okay.
Up. Oh, that's not you. Let me gather you guys up for copy and paste. And now, alright, so you guys, right now it is about mid-afternoon. When you took this, and when you reach the outer reaches of Neverwinter to the south exit, you'll find the wagon and carriage ready to go for you. And you guys will, here is your map of the area. We are leaving from Neverwinter, and you're heading to Phandalin. And since you have a wagon, the best way to stay is on course. So you can head down the high road, and then turn here at this path to head over to Phandalin.
before we do that, I would like to investigate whatever's in the wagon.
Sure, roll investigation.
17.
Alright. As you investigate it, lifting over the makeshift tarp that was covering it, you find a series of goods and collectibles. A few shields, you find a few swords. It looks like almost like a restock. You also find some health potions. You find just regular meat rations. You find clothing. You find what else do they have? It's like those like a couple antiques, like almost like an urn type of thing, and all of it was nicely wrapped. So with the high investigation, you were able to re-wrap it after you looked at it. but it looks like a series of goods for a store.
Okay.
So I presume someone's gonna try to rob us because the wares are just for a merchant. I'm assuming, right?
I mean, to find out, I guess. I'm not gonna confirm that or not.
Well, no. Well, it wasn't like
Fair
a
enough.
golden goblet or something magical. Oh, is there any magical stuff in there? I don't have detect magic, so it doesn't matter.
If you don't have detect magic and you don't check it, then all you know is that the items exist.
Oh.
Alright, so if you look on this map, oh, it's not showing for some reason. Alright, so it says on the map that one of the hexagons that you can see is equal to 5 miles. A typical travel speed with a wagon and horse is 11 miles per hour, with it being about 12 o'clock. We are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hexagons, so 50 miles. So it would be, that takes, sorry, doing the math here. 50 miles, 11, takes 5 hours. You get to about here, and it's about dusk, about right now. It's dusk when you get about here. And when you reach that point, you guys come across, oh, I'm sorry, let me change the music. I haven't changed it. I put this on for it. Alright, you come across an interesting situation. Oh, I'll wait for this one. Let me put this on. Alright, you guys come across an interesting situation where in the road, you find the road completely blocked by the 2 dead horses, similar to the ones that were pulling your wagon. And in them is a bunch of arrows. You are coming south from the top part right here, whenever you notice it off in the distance.
Whoa, stop. Yep, stop. You guys see that?
Yeah,
Yes,
it looks
yes.
like 2 bloody horses.
Can we?
I hop off the wagon, and I walk a little forward, and I use thaumaturgy to make my voice extremely loud. And I say, if you're hiding, just come out now and make it easier.
Roll intimidation with that.
Could I throw the horses out of the way with strength, possibly?
17
Yeah,
total.
I'll walk up to it first. Okay.
Okay.
After you say that, there is no reaction from anything.
So I'm gonna walk up to the horses and roll for strength.
Okay. First off, where is everybody at right this second?
Uh,
Uh,
I'm still on. I'm still with our carriage.
Okay,
I would.
so Slab went
I would have probably
forward, and
stayed with.
yeah, I moved up. I ran up to the horses.
all right, who went with Slab? Anyone? No.
No, I went all the
I
way
would.
forward.
I went with him.
All right, go ahead, move your token.
I would.
Where you are.
It won't let me move them.
You can't move your token.
No, because it won't let me like move the cursor that way. Oh, hold on. Maybe I need to change. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Got it.
Good. Okay.
I would stay with the cart though.
Okay. So
I
you
don't
two
think
are
that would matter.
staying back, and these 3
Yeah,
went
we'll stay
forward.
back at the cart.
All right. As Slab and Baracus both come up toward the horses, you guys just hear 2 quick. Baracus does a. Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta see what the plus is. Where they at? Does a 7 hit? I don't think it does.
No,
Slab.
against my AC, right?
Yeah, get your AC. Slab does a 21 hit. Slab.
Yeah.
Does a 21 hit. You check
21?
yeah, check against your AC.
Okay. What would be the command for this? Sorry.
So if you look at your tokens, the quick way you can look at it here is green is your health.
Okay.
Green is your health, blue is your AC, and red is your movement speed.
Movement. So you want me to hit AC then?
Does your AC block a 21?
No, my AC is 15.
Okay. Then you're going to take a total of 8 damage as an arrow just shoots out of the bushes and impales you right on the upper shoulder. Alright.
So we're not. Are we in initiation now or no?
Yeah, we're going to go into
Okay.
initiation because that was the surprise attack. Um,
Yeah.
Slab. So if you click your token, you see the circles there. If you
Yeah.
click your green circle and you just type in the numbers -8, it'll fix your health number for you, and that's how you can manage your
Okay.
own health.
So right now I'm at 7.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
And with that, the 2 arrows that were lodged, you guys see these 2 goblins step out of the bushes. And with that, we go into. Oops, wrong one.
Who got hit?
Slab got hit.
Which he would be the Aquaman or the other one?
Other one, I guess.
Okay.
All right. So this is the turn order thing. If you haven't seen it before, so what you do is I just add you to it, and now you are in the turn order. And now everyone needs to roll initiative.
What would that be? I'm sorry.
5.
5? Okay.
No, it's a D20.
Oh no,
D20?
I am 20.
Nat 20.
that's too late.
No, I got 18 plus 2.
I got a 6.
I got 10.
I got a
You
5.
can actually plug in your numbers by clicking the number next to your name and then putting it in to the turn order. So yeah, find your head and put that number in. Alrighty. +2.
Yeah, it's not letting me actually put it in.
Yeah,
Like, I mean,
Yeah,
it's letting me
you're,
type it in,
you're on the
On
but it's
tablet.
not
keyboard,
letting me select it.
You're
you
on
might
the
have to
tablet.
hit enter. You might have to hit enter key on your tablet.
oh yeah, there we go. I got mine.
Alright. Tree, are you unable to put yours in? I know that you're on the tablet. Oh, there it
Boom.
goes.
There we go. I think I got it.
There we go. Now we put this in order. Make sure it shows well in here without taking over.
It still won't let me move though, so that is a thing. You may have to move for me. I can explain where I would go and stuff, but
Okay, yeah, I guess we can do that for, at least for right now.
until I figure it out,
Yeah,
because it won't. It let me move it on the other map. It just won't let me do it on this one.
yeah. Before you take your first turn, there's actually a character in front of you. Baraka's does an 11 hit. No?
No.
Alright, another arrow came from the bushes. So yeah, now it is Tree's turn. So Tree, what would you like to do?
I would like to. Am I only a perception check and see if those are the only 2 people I see? I'm guessing by the horses on the map.
I mean, yeah, that's all you can see from where you are.
But a third arrow,
Oh,
or new arrow, just came from a bush that we
Yeah,
don't
you
see.
did see, yeah, you would have seen another arrow because it would have flown past Baraka. So you know that there's others hiding. You just don't know exactly where.
All right. I will move closer. Probably. Let's go to the other side to the bend, where I'm like on a straight path where I can see everybody through the path. It won't let me move my character.
Alright, so
So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
that's fine. So 5,
So move
10,
them down like
15, 20, 25.
yep, stop right there, and yep, that'll work. And then I would like to not healing word, but cure wounds on the guy that got hit, Baraka, right?
Slab.
Remember his
Slab is
name?
the one that got hit.
Flab,
Yep.
Flab got hit. Yep.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I don't have to roll for that, right?
You're gonna have to roll how much you
Or I
healed.
do the 2d8,
Yeah,
the 2d4.
you do the healing
Okay.
actual part.
2d4, and then it's
It should be 1d4.
plus my.
Your healing word is gonna
Oh,
be a
okay.
1d4
1d.
plus your spellcasting
Oh,
modifier. So
man.
All right.
yeah, that's a fail.
Boom. Oh, hold on. I did it twice. Never mind. To take the other one off.
alright, we'll just play it nice.
Why did
And
it?
the very first 4 you rolled was a 4. You rolled a
It
lot of
sends so
4s,
many.
but the very first roll you rolled was a 4. So 4 plus your modifier, which is
Yeah.
4. Right?
Sorry, I'm learning the dice thing.
That's alright. Yeah, so you rolled a 4 for your first 4. So you're going to take that, and then you get to add your wisdom modifier because of your spell casting, which is a 4. So that's 8 health. He just got 8 health back, which is how much he got hit for. So Slab, put yourself back at 15.
And then I think as a bonus action, I can cast Shillelagh, right?
Yeah, you can shillelagh your quarterstaff to get it ready for as a bonus action.
There we go.
Sweet. And
Alright.
that would be my cast, or that would be my turn.
Alright, Roland, you are up. Just so you know, the section that you moved to, that is a cliff. It is roughly 15 feet above the ground.
So I get an advantage if I attack then, right?
Why would you have an advantage?
Because I'm 15 feet in the air.
That doesn't give you an advantage when you're a rogue, right?
Uh,
Roland.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you get advantage only whenever you're flanking. I mean, there's some other ways to get advantage, but right now, at this current state, is if you were flanking, so you'd have to be on the opposite side and in close quarters with them. But if you're trying to get your sneak attack damage, you'd have to hit an enemy that is within 5 feet of one of your allies.
Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and draw my short bow range and aim for the goblin closest to me. Shoots, fires, and a 4.
It's still good to put the numbers in while we're still learning. So that 4 is plus your 6 for your short bow, so that would have been 10. It does still miss, but you know, now you know. Cool. So
Hey. And then my free... I can still move, right? And then I have my free action, or is my move my free action?
no, yeah, you can move. You have a free action, and you have your bonus action right now. So
Okay, so I'm going to move here and then use my bonus action for Mask of the Wild.
okay, so you're hiding. Okay. Because you're already up a cliff, I'm not gonna make you roll. You can successfully hide up there.
Isn't Mask of the Wild like it kind of already there all the time?
Yeah, but he's
Or
using.
does he just get
He means
plus?
He just meant he's hiding. I knew what he meant. He meant that he's using his bonus action
Okay.
to hide, and he's
Oh,
using Mask of the Wild so that he doesn't have to put effort into hiding.
but does he have to cast it though? Is what I'm asking, or
No,
is it
it's
just
not a
something
cast.
that's like background? Okay.
It's just because he can do that, but it does, still an action or bonus action to hide, depending. So
Sorry, not. I'm just trying to learn what you guys can do, so I know what when we get to sticky situations.
yeah. So this goblin's gonna be all bolstered with his solid shot into Slab walk up, drawing his scimitar, and he's going to swing it for a 22.
Hmm.
Very bolstered, this one.
Ouch.
That's another 8 damage, so that'll be back down to 7.
For my character, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, okay. Yeah. And then another, from the bushes, you guys hear another
One.
as an arrow flies towards um, the tree for 23. I promise I'm just doing
That's
a
a
decent
hit.
roll. Yeah. That's going to be 7 damage to the tree.
Ouch.
Trogdor, it is your turn.
Alright, first I'm going to move a little closer. Okay, then I'm going to take out my crossbow and shoot at the goblin that is. I forgot how to draw on this thing.
No, okay. No, don't do that.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so let me just get rid of this. Alright, so leave it on the pointer, the very top one. It says select, the little pointer, and
Yeah.
then just hold down the click, and it'll do that.
Ah, got you. So I was trying to figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
Clicking it, it wasn't doing it. Okay, so I shoot at that. I was gonna shoot at the that goblin that was over there.
Yeah. Up on the back. I'm trying to get rid of your circle. I got that. Alright. Go ahead and do your attack roll.
I rolled an
Ooh.
18 plus the initiative, right? Or
I put that on your sheet, so if you look at your sheet, you are Trogdor. Trogdor, it's a. Wait, what are you shooting with?
the crossbow.
What crossbow?
It says I have a daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaff, and L crossbow. Or light crossbow, whatever.
No, on the left, that is what you are proficient with. That is your proficient section. The middle section
Oh,
is your equipment.
oh, good. Okay. Well, then I use a dart then, since that's got 60 foot.
Okay. Um,
Dart, which is
it does, but here's the thing: a dart has 20/60, which means anything over 20 is at disadvantage, but 60 is your minimal. So you have to roll another d20 and take the lowest if you want to attack with a disadvantage, or use the rest of your movement to move within 20 feet of the goblin. So far, I think you moved.
that moves. That makes it 30 foot from where I started.
That's still
That puts
30 foot.
that puts the goblin 30 foot. Yeah.
Yeah. So the dart will still be at disadvantage.
So I got to roll another d20.
Yeah.
The other one's
Oh,
16.
Oh, not
still
bad.
good, still good. That would have been plus for a dart. That would have been +3, and since it landed, you're gonna do 1d4 plus 1 damage.
All right, so I got
Uh,
4 plus 1, so 5.
5 damage, a solid hit.
Oh, nice.
He did not like that dart. As that dart impales him in the abdomen, he kind of keels over a little bit and then looks up and lets out a little snarl. And now this one, feeling less confident in his ability to use his bow, grabs his scimitar and walks up to Baracus. And he still sucks because he rolled a 9. So Baracus is untouchable
Oop.
still. The legend continues. And that makes it Slab's turn.
Okay. Could I walk up to Let's see. The goblin to, I'm guessing it would be my left.
You are already in attack range of both the goblins that are near you. 5 feet is each square, and you are within 5 feet of both those goblins.
Okay. Can I use my maul then and roll and hit the
As a
weakest
barbarian, the very first thing that you need to do in combat is a bonus action.
bonus action? Okay.
Rage.
Rage.
Yeah.
You want to
Can
rage
I?
Sorry.
as a
Yeah. Can
barbarian?
I activate my? Yeah. Can
Yeah,
I activate my rage?
as a bonus action, you can rage.
All right. I'll use my rage then.
hmm
Okay. And then I can attack, correct?
Yes, now you should attack.
Okay. I'll use my maul and I'll roll for an attack.
All right, go for it.
Okay. I'm rolling a 20, correct?
Yeah, a D20 plus six
Mm-hmm.
for your attack roll.
Plus. Okay. So,
Oh, a natural
Oh,
Ah.
20.
nice.
Well,
So everything's doubled?
yep. So you just did 4d6 plus 8 damage to which goblin was it?
I'll go with the one with that's still like with the most
This.
health.
Okay, yeah. You saw this one get hit with a dart, so you turn your attention to the one just in front of Baraka's that missed his attack against him. You slam that maul down across his head, dealing how much damage?
Let's see.
Go ahead and roll
What do I?
four. You roll 4d6 because you get to double
46?
Yeah, you roll. You get to double everything. So it's instead of 2d6, you get to roll 4d6. And
46.
What's he barking again?
instead of just getting +4, you're gonna get +8.
Okay, so a D6.
Four of them, yes. You can actually put in /R 4d6. Can you? I don't know if you can
Okay.
do that with the
Yeah,
dice thing on the
Yeah,
left.
I
you
see.
just click the number
Oh yeah,
4.
the number, yeah.
Okay, so 13.
13 plus 8. So you do 21 damage to this goblin, which is
Dead.
that's
Alright.
so much.
See,
He's
I think his head exploded.
yeah, I'm pretty sure your maul just like decimated and he's just a splatter on the ground at this point.
That's for shooting me, you stupid woman.
Baraka's, you're up.
I guess I'll move over towards to the other one, like right here,
hmm
and then I'll slash at him with the longsword.
Okay, go for it.
7.
7 on the die for your attack.
Yeah,
Or what's the plus?
or it's a 2 plus 5.
Oh, the you rolled a 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's gonna miss.
that's all.
Um,
Well, that happened.
from the bushes that Baraka's has turned his back to comes a little as an arrow flies towards him for a dirty 20, a 16 plus the 4.
Yeah,
So
that'll hit.
Baraka's, you're gonna take
Was he the one
5.
up top?
He's the red one. No, roll entirely.
Okay.
I can't. Goblins don't even know where he is. They know that someone's up there, but that's it. And yeah, you're gonna take 5 damage, Baraka's, as another arrow comes out of the bushes.
So I just type -5 when I click my.
Yeah, so click your avatar. You only click the green circle and then just type -5. You'll see it. Not in the chat, on your circle. So click on your. Yep, there you go. Great. Tree, you are up.
Ouch.
Well, I was not able to change my. It will not let me react with my character for some reason on the map. So we are just going to have
Yeah,
to.
it's all right. We'll get that figured out in a little bit. When the session's over, we'll come back in and figure out the technical issue of it. It's not your permanent token anyway, so
Uh,
we'll worry about that. Where do you want to move?
uh, all right. Well, did I see where the arrow came from?
Uh, you know what? You have a pretty good natural perception, don't you? Yeah, I'll say that you saw where the
Yeah,
arrow
I
came
mean, I'll
from.
roll for.
You
I
saw.
can roll for perception.
No, with a
And just
natural
see.
perception, that's enough to see that it came from about right here.
Okay. So it's still kind of not in the line. Now, can I make it to any one of them two?
Um,
Can I make it to the goblin?
so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is the furthest you. Oh, 35 movement for you. So either down one or to the right one.
If I go to the right one and get closer, I would be able to touch the guy, the
Slab.
barbarian. I'm
Yeah,
assuming, right?
yeah, the barbarian.
Yep. Well, and I noticed he got hit already, like another for a lot.
Yeah, but now he's raging. So,
Not doesn't matter too much. Okay. I don't know how much health he has.
yep. I'm not gonna say. So, but he
Um.
does look rough, but he is raging. But I mean, I don't know if your character knows what that means, anyways. So,
Oh no, I wouldn't. I guess. Although I am 101. Um. I can't really do much more than that except actually do healing, the touch healing
cure
to help him
wounds.
out.
All right. So you
Yeah, I
use your
believe that's the
spell
one.
slot to do cure wounds. Go ahead and cast
Yep,
that, and that's another
we're
rate.
not letting anyone die.
Yep.
That is 1d8 plus 4.
Mhm.
So 7.
7 health. Slab, you get 7 health back. Would you like to do
All
anything
right.
else on your turn?
Uh, I don't see anything else I could do
Okay.
unless I'm missing something other than having my stuff ready to go.
No, you're pretty good. Um, Roland, you are up.
I'm gonna go ahead and move to the front. Um, and fire at the goblin in front of me again.
All right, go for it.
25.
Yeah, that'll do it. Go ahead
And
and
that
and then you get a
one
short
d
bow.
4.
1d6.
Yes.
A short bow is 1d6.
Oh, I looked at the wrong one. 4.
Yep, you killed it. That arrow goes and lands straight into the back of his neck and into his chest, and he just falls down.
I'm gonna move back into cover,
Alrighty. And
and
bonus
then
action hide.
yeah,
Very rogue of you. Alright. Um, as you guys are standing there, another arrow comes from the bushes, this time on Slab's left. As the arrow comes out and hits, or 13. Does a 13 hit?
Let me see. No, I have 15 on
Alright.
AC.
Then no. And then he misses with the arrow, flies right past you. And now it is Trogdor's turn. Trogdor, either.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm going to move forward to get closer with everybody. And then we don't know exactly where the other arrows from the bushes are coming from, correct?
You wouldn't, no. And no one's told you anything different, so.
Okay then. Then I guess I don't think I can really do anything there, 'cause I don't know where anybody's at.
If you'd like, you can do what's called holding your action. You just have to let me know what it is you're holding your action for. What will make you use your action?
I guess I'd hold a dagger ready to block an arrow that flies at me, since I'm now close to everybody.
Okay. Holding an arrow at the, or holding a dagger at the ready. Got it. Slab, you are up. You are raging.
Okay, I'm still raged, yeah.
If you don't deal damage or take damage this round, you lose your rage.
All right, I'll roll for an attack with my maul then.
For who?
For my maul, like I'll hit the goblin.
Which goblin?
Oh wait, oh that's right. Yeah.
But flailing wildly in the bushes.
Guess there's let's see, there's not much I can do.
You're a barbaric orc. You're gonna let some bushes hold you back?
Some bushes. Let's see. Can I
The arrow came from over there.
over? Where was it?
All the
In
arrows have been
character, I would
coming.
say the arrow came from over there and point.
He's pointing over here.
I see. Is it possible to roll strength to throw a horse over there?
A horse?
Yeah, one of the
I'm
dead
gonna
horses.
I'm gonna go no with a horse.
No? Okay.
Cause yeah, they're considered large, and you have to roll just to move them, let alone pick it up and throw it.
All right. Let's see. I guess I'll move up there in the direction of the arrows, if that's possible.
Go for it.
Okay. So it's gonna be, where was it? Up here in this
No, he
area?
he pointed over here to this
Over there?
to this crevice. So, and please move
So
one
over.
square at a time for me.
Okay. So I'm up here,
Mhm.
then here,
5. You don't find
here,
anything. 10.
here,
Nothing there yet.
here.
15, and you would be able to spot the goblin now.
All right.
Who is here?
All right. Can I throw the goblin? Is that possible?
You have to grapple first, and then I mean, throwing's a throw, but you'd have to do with a
Okay.
grapple for your action.
Okay. What can I roll for grappling?
You just roll an attack to grab him.
So D20.
Yeah.
Okay. So 19.
All right. Yeah. You manage to, as he like tries to prepare himself as you approach him in the bushes, you grab him right by like the elbow arm area so that he's unable to lift his sword, and you just pick him up in the air, and yet you're holding the goblin. What are you
All
gonna do?
right. I'll throw him into the open, I guess, where the horses are located.
Throw him into the open?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, you can toss him.
Okay.
I
And that
just
would be
like
a D6.
Yeah, it's gonna deal 1d6 if you toss him into the middle. But
All right.
yeah.
So
Okay.
can
one.
I just like hold my sword out and
He takes
try to catch him on the sword?
he takes 1 damage as the horse blocks his fall to hit the dirt, and he just kind of thuds into it. But with that, it does make it Baraka's turn. So you can do what you want now, Barakas.
Um, let's see, lay on hands is an actual action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you feel
Is he prone?
Yeah, he would be on the ground right now.
Okay. Can I just run up to him and slash at him with my longsword again?
Yeah, go for it.
Um, sorry. Would like holstering my shield be a bonus action, or would that be a full action
What do you
also?
mean holstering? Oh, like
Because
the
like
put
for
it
the
down.
yeah,
Okay.
because I have the
It would be considered a free action to put the shield down, and the way I run it. So
okay. So then I'll just drop my shield so I have the longsword versatile. Makes it 1d10 instead of 1d8.
all right, go
Would I
for it.
still get the +3?
Yeah, because you're using your strength. Yeah.
Okay. So let's do this. Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Oh
dang.
man, how'd you
6.
how'd you do that?
Uh,
A 9?
I don't know.
It's gonna
Yeah.
miss. Unfortunate. Alright, well, that gives him the opportunity to stand back up, which takes half of his movement. But it's okay, he's not going anywhere as he readies his scimitar and swings it at Baraka's for a 12. I think that misses.
He misses.
Alright, Tree, you are up.
Do I have any range stuff that my character comes with?
Just
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm thinking like your spells. I don't think you picked the bow whenever we did
I already
this.
burnt.
Yeah, I know you did.
No, I burnt through them.
Yeah.
And I forgot about my own health.
You
So
have your quarterstaff
there's that.
shillelagh, so you can walk up and use that.
Yeah, but I will die if I get hit. So I'm gonna let our tanks do their thing and delay my action.
Do you want to delay your action or hold your action? Because those are two different things.
I would just hold tight.
Okay, hold your action. Roland, you are up. Oh, I'm sorry. What are you holding your action for? I didn't ask. Tree. He probably still.
I would probably just look. I'm going to survey if any more arrows are coming out. If I see any more arrows, that's when I will
Okay.
do something.
All right. Roland, you're up.
Gonna go ahead and move up, take aim, and fire at the whatever the hell it is with my short bow.
These are goblins.
The goblins, sure. Nat 20, 26.
All right. Yeah, you can decimate them. That's fine. Go ahead and roll your damage just so you can get a little taste of that.
So what is that? That is.
You use
As
your
an arrow pierces a goblin through the throat.
Sorry, I can't hear the DM.
The short bow is 1d6 plus 4, so a crit would be 2d6 plus 8. And
Okay.
here's the. Yeah. So. You don't need advantage on attack roll 5 feet.
25 damage.
25 damage, yeah, that decimates it, yeah. Alright, and then in total fear, this goblin will make a run for it. 5, he's, what's it called, disengaging. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that does make it Trogdor's turn. If you guys want to do something about the run.
I wasn't done.
Oh, I'm sorry, Roland. What's up?
I wanted to move. So I've already moved. What did I move? I moved 10, 15, 25, 30, 35. And then for my free action,
He ran after your turn, so if you're chasing him, yeah, if you're chasing him down, then it wouldn't work out.
Okay, so then
you'd go back to hide.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he'd run over here. Sorry, I didn't mean to mess you up there. Trogdor, you are up if you'd like to do something.
I'm going to go ahead and move back towards him since there's our cart's back there and we don't need him fucking with it.
So the second diagonal counts as 10 feet. I give the first diagonal 5 feet, the second one is 10, because then everyone will just go diagonal on the board all the time. So you just did 35. You have to move to either your right or go down one.
Alrighty, then I'll move down.
There it is.
Okay. And then that puts me close enough. That's only 15 foot, so I can use the dart again.
Go for it.
At the closer range. Rolls a 2.
That's gonna be a miss.
I figured that one.
Just on a whim. Slab, you are up.
Alright. Can I move up and use the javelin?
Yeah, if you like.
Okay.
Go ahead
So
and do your movement.
I'll move up here,
5,
over here,
10,
here.
15.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can I shoot my javelin from here?
Yeah, if you want. Let's just check the distance. You are 30 feet. Yep. That
All right.
is within. Yeah. So, go ahead and roll
So
a d20. Just a regular d20 plus 4. No
oh man,
way. That's amazing.
dang.
This guy's gonna get away. Anything else?
That's it, I guess.
Baraka's your turn.
If I use thaumaturgy, can you hear me?
I mean, of course you could.
Yeah, can I use that and use like an intimidation roll to tell him to stop?
Go for it. Roll intimidation.
Nat 20.
Are you serious?
I'll send you a picture.
Oh my
I'm
god.
serious. I'll send you a picture.
Alright, so as your voice booms, as your voice booms out, the goblin just stops dead in his tracks, and he's too scared to turn around. I'm gonna get rid of the turn order, because this is roleplay time. We're going
All right.
to change this to... Alright.
So, we're out of initiative now, right?
Yes, we're out of initiative, and you have triggered roleplay as you told him to stop. He has stopped, his back is still turned. What do you want of this tiny creature?
I'm gonna walk up to him. Can I like grab him by the shirt and ask him what he wants?
Yeah, of course you can.
Do I have to roll anything?
Not with a nat 20 intimidation in the first place. I'm gonna let you just do what you want to do for the immediate response. So.
Yeah, so I grab him by the shirt and what do you want? What are you looking for? Who sent you here?
we, 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 we got some, we got some loot, and I just was hoping to bring back some more. I just wanted to be known as a good goblin.
Well, how's that working out for you?
I think it's not good.
Uh, I'm gonna put him down, and I'm gonna tell him to leave all this stuff. I don't know. Does anybody else want to come over? I'll call everybody else over.
Okay. Do we move up there?
If you'd like.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and pick up my arrows.
Okay. Are you
Can
jumping
I?
down that cliff?
No, I'm walking around.
Okay, you're gonna take time to walk around. You're just gonna let them do the situation. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Tree, did you want to do?
Yeah, I would
Are you cutting out?
rather because I'm about to die. And
I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you cut out or something. What are you doing?
I would probably check the bodies closest over here because I feel like those three got it over there.
Okay. Roll investigation on the horses. As for everyone else, go ahead and roleplay your interaction with the. Let me turn this down. It's actually pretty loud. With the goblin.
Is there anything else that we should expect along the way?
On the way to where?
Don't tell
I
him!
think you know where.
I don't know of your destination. We were just trying to get the goods.
Just say, in the near future, if we continue on this road, are we going to encounter anything else that we should be expecting?
No?
Confidence, I like it.
And what happened to the riders of those 2 horses? What'd you
Those,
do with them?
that's no business of yours. Yeah, I told you, and I left. I did my part.
Where did you have a plan, then? Where do you keep base? Oh no, you're all.
Are you gonna roll intimidation slab for that?
Yeah.
When he does that, I'm gonna draw my arrow and aim it at the creature.
Okay.
Okay.
For intimidation, I'll roll a d20, right?
Yeah.
All right. 14.
Nice. It's gonna be 14 plus your intimidation. Let's just for the practice of it. Your intimidation gives you +3, so that is a 17. As you demand truth out of him, and the arrow gets drawn on him, he'll say, "Okay, okay. I don't know where one of them went, but my leader took the shiny one for himself."
The shiny one.
The shiny one. We like the shinies.
I like shiny stuff too. Well, we're gonna get this shiny stuff.
So, let me do the investigation check while we're doing this. Tree, where was your... There it is. You rolled an 8 on investigation. You don't really find a total lot of, like, actual good stuff. It looks like these horses were pretty well pillaged. The only thing you get with that, with your check, is that you do notice that the feathers on the arrows are black, which were the same color as the arrow that hit Slab in the chest.
All right. And then I can't move my character, but then I would probably move up there with them.
I'll go ahead and move you closer. Alright. Do you want to roleplay anything, or do you want me to keep it going?
No, just yep, we're good.
Okay. Did anyone want to respond to what he said?
Yeah, I'll respond, I guess.
Okay.
Where do you keep this shiny stuff you're talking about?
Well, they would kill me if I took you to where we go.
Can I
We
roll?
could kill you right now.
Can I roll intimidation to make him?
Who's holding the arrow towards him?
That's me.
Who's me?
I'm gonna say, Roland.
Okay. I was gonna say, Roland, when you can roll intimidation as you have the arrow drawn, and you say, we'll just kill you now."
Yeah. That is a 17.
He'll say, okay, I'll tell you, but I can't take you there. I'll just show you where it is. If you just go back this trail a little ways, and then you head deep into the grassland, you'll find a cave. It's toward the bottom of a river. That's where we keep the shiny.
What if he's lying?
Well, I know. What if it's a trap?
If there were 4 here and that's where they take everything, I'm gonna assume there are more there. I'm just 4.
Are there more there?
It's where we stay. Of course, there's more.
How many?
I'm not good with the numbers, sir. I just
Over 10?
what is 10?
Your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with him. What is over 10?
10 brothers, 10 sisters.
As you say fingers, he holds up his hand. You guys see like 3 fingers missing, 2 on his left, 1 on his right. He's like, I don't know what that means.
I don't really understand
How
that
big
either.
is your cave?
Uh, walk through, Opal? What? How do
Many
you?
rooms?
What? Mini rooms, places to be.
Can I fit in the cave?
Okay, can you fit the caves?
Yeah, can I fit in the cave?
Yes, I'm sure you fit. We have much bigger than you in there.
I don't believe that.
Hmm. Well, I can't take you there, but you can always go see for yourself. I really should be on my way if you're not going to kill me after all. I don't know much more, and I don't want to be seen with you.
Well, where are you gonna go? Back to the cave?
Can I whisper, or can I say if we let him go that he's gonna bring more to kill us? Yep, I'm saying that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. I agree. You know what? I feel like we should kill him. What do you guys think?
I think we should kill him.
You
If
can
we're going
either
to the cave, bring his
tie
head.
him
Yeah.
up and take him with us, or kill him.
As you
Yeah, I
start
agree.
saying that, he's gonna start running.
I'm gonna shoot my arrow.
Go ahead.
Can I like?
That was about that still hits.
Before
16.
A 16,
Neat.
that'll hit. Do your damage.
before he shoots his arrow, can I like try to like reach out and grab him, like before he took off?
Were you? Well, yeah, you know what? Go for it. Go for a reaction on that. We'll say that is a athletics thing.
So I would add 5 to it.
Who's reaching out? Trogdor?
No,
not me.
Baraka.
Sorry, Baracus. Okay. I'll get used to your voices. Yeah, I get. No. Did I say athletics? Or, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go ahead and add the +5 to it, yeah.
15.
A 15 does hit him, so yeah. I would say that you were able to grab him before you ran. So, Roland, you still shooting that arrow? You already, I mean, it hit, so, I mean, if you want to shoot the arrow, shoot the arrow.
Well, it only hit, right?
Yeah, so.
So it was matched. It was max damage.
Was it? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so. Baracus, you grab him to stop him, and then an arrow just goes from ear to ear through his head.
Thinking he's dead.
And he falls limp.
Good shot.
Thank you. I'm gonna go grab my arrow out of his head.
Mm-hmm.
Brain matter. Anyone want to eat some brain matter?
I'm down to eat right now.
Here we go. Lick it off the arrow. The thing.
Nice.
The arrow.
Tasty.
So, now you guys have a decision to make. What do you want to do from here?
I feel like that little story he was telling us about his little cave. I feel like it's a setup.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I do too.
I'll just remind you
I'm
that
hurt,
he said
though.
he took the
So,
shiny one.
He did say something about a shiny though.
I wonder if the guy we were doing this for is the shiny one, since he went ahead of us.
Yes,
Oh.
maybe. Can I search the goblin's body to see if I find like a map or a key?
I'm going to suggest searching the horses
Thought we did that already.
with an 8.
I did.
With a low roll.
I did it very
Okay.
bad.
Then I'm gonna go ahead, walk over to the horses and search them.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
That's
investigation.
investigation. 14.
14? Alright. With a 14, you find what looks to be a parchment holder. Like when you roll up the parchment and you put it in that tube. You find one of those. And inside the tube is completely empty.
I'm gonna share that with. I believe that's the barbarian with beside me.
That is the paladin.
Okay, I'm gonna share that with the paladin. What do you think of this?
I have no idea.
No idea.
Can
Okay.
I roll like an investigation to see if I know anything more about it?
It's just a leather tube. There's nothing to know about it.
It's empty though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something was in
Can
here.
we? I would. Maybe we should search all the goblins and see if they have it.
That's a good idea.
Whatever
Yeah.
was in the tube.
That's a good
I would
idea.
assume they probably, as soon as they got something good, went back to their little camp.
You can go ahead and roll investigation, whoever wants to do that. I will just go ahead and do another reminder that they did mention that they stayed behind to try and earn some more to make good face, and that they referenced that they already took the shiny one, and they don't know what they did with the other one that was here. And there are 2 horses, so.
Did he check both horses?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to slide on down towards these bushes over here
Okay.
and do an investigation on there, looking for the lost rider.
Go ahead. Yeah, I guess so.
Not 20.
Wow. Okay.
Then again, my investigation is -1. So
Yeah. Well, the time to get that 20. You don't find any parchment, but you do find some good food. You know, some berries that are totally edible. You also find some interesting trees. I'm not sure how interested you are in trees as your character. Well, you're Outlander, so maybe
any
you like these
tracks
trees.
or anything?
Down there, or I'm sorry, up there in the bushes?
Yeah, like no broken twigs on for people being dragged or
Not
running
up in
through?
that bushes, but with a nat 20, I'll say that you searched down here as well, and you would notice that there are footprints that kind of went in this direction into the forest, and they are followable. They are visible enough that you can follow them now that you know what they look like.
Okay. Do you guys want to investigate the tracks?
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Why
Okay.
not?
Are you guys going
I'm
to
with you.
follow the
I
tracks?
just can't.
You guys have a wagon still, just so you don't forget your wagon of goods.
Could I stay back and guard the wagon?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
Before
with
we
the
go
wagon.
too far, does anybody have any healing?
I have lay on hands. I can heal you for 5.
Isn't it also like dark?
That would be 5 would bring me almost back. I'm -7, and then I will stay with the cart.
-7. I'm sorry. Oh, you're down 7. Sorry, interesting way to say it. So,
Yeah. I'll heal you for 5. Which one are you? Little dragon guy?
I am the little fox creature.
yeah,
Make
right
it
now
so
the fill-in bear.
I'll walk up to him and I'll go, "It's okay, buddy," and I'll pat him on the back and lay on hands for 5.
Alright. That puts you at 9. Sorry, I said that out loud. Yeah. Okay, so are you guys, are you just, what are we doing here? What are we doing? How far do you
I
want to
think
follow those
We
tracks if you're
probably
leaving
should
the
just
party
keep
behind?
taking the cart.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
I think that we should finish the delivery and then maybe we can come back.
'Cause
Yeah.
It is. Well, it is. It should be getting dark right about now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was dusk when you arrived, so.
That way we can also find out if these 2 horses belong to the people that sent us.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright.
Yeah. So do we set up camp in the ambush spot, or do we go a little bit farther?
Uh,
Well, I feel like they're gonna come and when they notice that their friends are missing. Come and
Yeah.
investigate where they were last seen.
Yeah, we should probably keep moving.
So you
At
guys
least
are
a little
right.
longer.
If you can recall, I said you're right here, which means you are.
That didn't show, by the way.
Should be.
Can we make it to Phandelver at
Is it-
night?
No,
Is it showing
no,
now?
it's not.
I see it.
I don't.
You might have to zoom out if you're looking at the map.
But
I don't know if you're looking at the right spot.
will we be able to make it?
But yeah,
Are
it's
we-
5,
Will we
10. You're only
be able to make it into town?
Yeah, you're only 15 miles away from it, and it's only that's 1 hour and some odd minutes to get there. So you could ride out the night and get there at night.
I say we just ride out the night and get there, finish the job, and
I agree.
come back.
And then we can come back and find the shiny.
Yeah, we
I-
should just shot.
I agree.
the
And I'm
strongest.
gonna get in the
How's the
back of the
strongest?
wagon.
As the strongest, I say we keep going, because I'll protect everybody here.
We'll get you more brains.
Yo, that
And
sounds
I
like
would-
a mighty good idea.
Let's keep moving. Onward!
DM real quick. That again. Can I use a bow and arrow? That was a yes. I'm trying to. I can't
one
hear
is-
for some reason.
Which one? Chogdor?
No, not me.
Okay, sorry.
The druid.
Tree. You can because of your race, your elf practice, elf weapon training. You can use short bows and long bows. So
There was no
Can I?
coinage on the goblins, right?
no, goblins were broke. Money
But
is
I could take the bow and arrow so that I have some type of range.
You're
that
gonna
will
take
work.
their short bow? Yeah, I guess so. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Alright, yeah. So tree, you gain a
That will give me. I am a cushy.
Alright, so you gain a
I'm a
short
cushy
bow
character. I have no
and,
hit point.
we'll say that you picked up 7 arrows. Cool. Alright,
Awesome.
got that on there. So yeah, you guys, here we go, changing up because we're in a different area. So you guys managed to reach Phandalin rather well, and you guys, that's again too loud. I adjust all the volumes and it's still super loud. Alright. You guys reach Phandalin. So as you enter the city from up here, let me show the. So you guys came from the Tribor Trail off of the high road, and you enter the city. It is about nighttime, so the streets are pretty empty, and a lot of lights are off in a lot of the buildings, including this this building, which through the windows you would be able to see was a shop. Well, where would you guys like?
Did he say? Did he say where we had to deliver the cart to?
He told you to that you will get paid by Barthen when you give him his loot, when you deliver the package.
And we don't know where he's at.
Not yet. You just got here.
I would say stroll through town and find a tavern.
That sounds like a good
I don't know
idea.
about you, but I could use a drink.
Aye.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I agree with
I
you.
could go for a drink.
Or 3.
Alright. So yeah, you guys make your way down the road here, and you reach this big circle. Down the way, you guys again notice there was very few lights, very few people. Here you are, on your right, you see the shrine, and there appears to be a woman in the doorway of this building. She looks kind of dressed up like almost like religiously, like religious robes and such. And on your left, you would be able to. On your left, you would see a big building where you can hear cheers coming from, as well as plenty of lights inside, and through the windows you can see a bar.
And I hop off the cart and run in the tavern.
Is everyone-
I'm right behind them.
Join them in the tavern, but I'm not running in. I'm causing chaos.
Yeah,
I say out loud we should double our fee. And I then laugh.
I agree.
Alright,
We'll
so
have the orc arm wrestle.
let's take you guys inside. So you guys head inside, leaving your cart outside. And once you will go inside, you find a couple people sitting at some tables. You see a couple kids playing with wooden swords in the back.
Can I position myself in the tavern where I could see the cart?
Copied the wrong thing. Yeah, if you want to, you can make sure you always have eyes on the cart. Let me bring you back. There we go. Whoever's keeping eyes on the cart, the window is right here. You can see through it right here.
That is where I would be posting up.
You want me to put your token there? Like you're sitting right here?
Yeah, will it not let me do it? Will it still not let me touch my token? Oh,
There you go.
why does it let me? That's weird. Why does it let me do it here?
It's the same token. I don't know.
I'm gonna just be in the corner. I gotta go get my food, so I'm just
Go ahead.
meditating.
What are you three doing?
I'm gonna go up
I
and
go
get
straight
some
to the bar.
drinks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up here and slam myself into the chair.
As you guys do that,
Typical barbarian.
this guy will approach and he'll say, "I'd sure like you to be a little more gentle with my equipment in here."
Oh, how about you shut up?
Oh yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
Interesting way to speak to someone who's about to serve you. Would you like to calm your nerves with an ale?
How about 2 ales on the house?
That's... Are you trying to intimidate him?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll intimidation.
All right. 14.
He'll respond, he'll say, well, you didn't actually break it, so I'll tell you what. I'll have her give you guys a first round, because you look like you need it. After that, not so free. And by the way,
Alright.
welcome to the Stonehill Inn. Hopefully you'll be staying the night, so I can make some type of coin off of you. And he'll kind of chuckle as he just walked past you. Anyone else gonna talk to him or no?
No. Wait. I
Um,
would ask somebody.
Can I ask him?
Whoever wants to go first.
Ask him
where that
what
guy is? I
the
forget.
person.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I think I cut you
where the
guys
guy
off.
is.
What guy? I'm sorry, you guys cut off. I didn't hear the question.
The guy that sent
Oh.
us here. Ask him where he's at.
Oh, you want to ask
Where
where
we can look for him
you
at.
want to ask where Rockseeker is, because that's the one who sent you on this mission.
For the
His name is Rock.
the person.
Yeah, you got hired by a dwarf named Rockseeker, and sorry, I think I forgot to mention that when I gave you the mention actually. But he got done whispering or telling her the order, and she's going around putting ales on in front of all three of you. And you're gonna ask him where Rockseeker is. Correct?
I meant the guy that we're supposed to be delivering to. Bart.
You
What
haven't
was his
found
name?
Barth. You haven't found
something?
Barthen. You haven't found him yet. You're looking for
Asking
him?
him if he knows anything about Rome. Yes.
Okay. Oh. Barthens? Oh, he should be in here any minute. He always comes in after he closes up that shop of his. Why? Are you in need of
Perfect.
him?
We'll wait here for him. Oh, we have something for him.
Well, hopefully it's nothing of trouble. Well, while I'm helping you
It
boys,
shouldn't be.
is anyone in need of some food? Or are we just doing drinks tonight?
What do we have for food here, bud?
I'm starving. Give me the best thing you can cook up.
Well, if you guys want just the house pick, then we'll get you a nice beef stew with some bread. That runs you for 3 silver.
I'll take one of those.
I would also too.
I'm
And I would take mine
I'm
back
just
down
now
here.
realizing where I don't have my gold written down. Oh, it's the 10 pop.
Yeah, that should be next to your equipment. You'll see 5 slots, and those are the different types of money.
Yeah,
So,
gotcha.
gold, 10 silver is 1 gold. So that's your
Gotcha.
rate. So 3 soups. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, give me one soup too. Give me 3 soups actually.
Well, 3 apiece. So that'll be 9 for you, sir, and 3 for the other 2. And he'll go back and he'll start whipping up the soup as he goes.
That is 3 silver.
Yeah, 3 silver for the soup and bread.
I would also get some, and then move back down there, and I would flip a gold, and say keep bringing drinks to us.
All right. As you put the gold on the table, the woman will be like, "Oh, thank you. Oh, I'll definitely be sure to give you guys another round." And she'll go ahead and start pouring another round of ale for everybody at the bar. Both of you, everyone left.
I'll take it and I'll come sit over here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing just before.
I'll stay here and I'll chug the
He'll come back out and he'll put 3 soups in front of Slab, and then he'll go around and give you 2 your soups as well. And he'll say, "All right, well, the name is Toblin. Here is my wife Thistle. We run this inn together. If you guys are looking for a place to sleep for tonight, then we might have exactly what you're in need of."
Excuse me, can I get a beer? Or frog?
Just so you know, each ale is 5.
No.
I'm sorry. Who's asking? I was about to tell you.
Rolling.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you haven't had a beer yet. You just came
No.
up here. Yeah. Thistle will turn to you and say, "Oh, of course. I guess you're with them, yes."
Yeah.
All right. Well, the first one is free, like we said for your compatriots, but they run 5 silver per glass after that.
Seems good.
And they seem to have gotten themselves some soup and bread. Would you like some of that as well?
Yes.
All right, and that'll be 3 silver.
All right, I'll hand you over the silver.
All right. You are 2 silver away from spending a gold piece. She'll look over at Toblin and say, "Oh, that's another soup, please." And he'll go back and get the soup and just bring it back to you. We're gonna fast forward that a little bit. Cool. And as you guys all have your soup and are now eating, where is he?
I'm gonna go over here. No. I'm gonna go over here.
Where did they go? Did I accidentally delete a token? Let me see my character token. Oh. I think I'm just being dumb, I think. Hold on. No, that token's
I
missing.
ordered 2 more ales and 1 to Slab.
Okay. 5 gold apiece, and then, see ya.
5 gold for a
I'm sorry,
soup?
silver. 5 silver for the drinks and 3 silver for the soup.
I was like,
Sorry. Yeah.
it's like never mind. I take it back.
Cancel that order because
That better be
absolutely
some
not.
clam chowder.
That still feels like a really low bar. Better be clam chowder. Send it back. Oh man, that's great. But yeah, as you guys get all your soups, an old man kind of walks in, kind of swiping his brow, and he just walks over, kind of without a word, and
Where's
just walks all
the,
the way to this
yeah.
table to sit with this lady over here.
Oh, never mind.
And he kind of slumps into the chair, and just as he sits down, Thistle immediately is walking over with ale and puts it on the table in front of him. Long day. Yes. Yes. My package never got here. It seems nearby, though. I saw something outside.
I'm gonna take my drink
Oh,
and we'll walk
I'd
over
speak up to that person, but I think my internet's fucking up. Or yours.
Alright. I mean, it's running smooth, I think, on
I
mine.
was gonna do the same.
Go ahead. Who else? Tree? You can move your tokens, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry, the internet was messing up for a second.
It's all good. Happens.
Where are they at?
2
I'm
up.
guessing this table.
Yeah.
So,
As you guys approach him and say, I'm guessing you folks are the ones that brought that cart of goods outside, yes?
I
I guess.
yes, but I've got a question. Have you seen our good friend Rock Seeker?
You haven't? I thought he would have been here before you. He usually arrives ahead of his packages to prepare me, and no one showed up, so I thought I wasn't coming. And now you're here, putting an old man back to work for today, so I haven't seen him.
Oh, well,
and we have your package and we were promised.
I will
20
inform
gold.
you that. I was gonna go higher. Sorry, metagame, but
Try and do one at a time. Try to not to overlap each other. But who's going? Who's saying what?
hey, I'll let him
He was
take the
talking
lead.
first. You were talking first.
You're
go
good.
ahead.
You got it.
No,
I'm gonna stick with the same thing.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we're here with your
He was-
package. We were promised 20 gold.
Ahead.
He only mentioned 10. Perhaps you should bring up the difference with him when he gets
We
here.
all
Or we could just take the supplies.
I don't think he's
I'll-
gonna make it here. We found 2 dead horses.
I'll run over here and I'll go. What's everyone even talking about over
I think he's trying to rip us off.
You're
here?
drunk.
Rip us off.
Yes, he's only trying to pay us 10 gold.
You lot have quite the energy. We've had but a few words and you're already threatening and full of energy. What's
Oh, no. No threats here.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, but perhaps it's best we just take
Wait.
this to my shop and we'll discuss everything over there, not in front of the patrons of this lovely establishment. Yes, we do have a reputation.
yes,
as
I
well in
believe
this
we
town.
should
I
because
slam back the rest of my drink. And then I grab his and drink it too.
Quite alright.
Right.
I shouldn't drink on the job, and like I said, y'all are putting me back to work. So, shall we get on with it? I'm just gonna jump us over. So
yes.
he's gonna take us. You'll get back in the. Well, you can take the wagon, and he's this shop right here. So then you guys have knowledge of these shops, so I will reveal their names. So that's the Stone Hill. This
I would
is
like.
Barthen's. As you guys get there, let's go ahead and just pull the scene in. You guys get here, and oh my god. Alright, as you guys get here, Barthen's leads you through this back door. And as he opens it, a bell hits it, and you guys see a young lad just kind of run down the hallway. Oh, we got some unloading to do. It's best just to put this in storage so we can organize it tomorrow. Without a word,
Before he starts working, I'd like to pull him aside before he starts working.
the old man?
Yep, the old man, Bartholomew.
Yeah, go ahead. Before the kid gets to him and he tells him that, go ahead and walk up and say something.
All right. So I believe we have a problem. I believe our good rock seeker has been robbed on the road, and that's why he did not make our rendezvous.
Oh, that's pretty alarming, right? I mean, it's not uncommon for him to bring goods to the shop, and I'd have to say, if he's been hurt or worse, I don't know if this shop can even handle. We've been managing off of this.
I'd like to go back and see if he's okay.
What was he supposed to be bringing you?
That's quite noble. Well, this shop provides the provisions to the few travelers that we get, and the items that the townsfolk here need. There's only a handful of us, if you haven't noticed by yet, Sid. That's due to the fact that this town is, well, once thriving and now up and coming is the most prosperous way to put it. But if Rockseeker is gone, that's gonna be a lot of damage. And you said you want to find him?
So
what proof do you have of his?
I would assume that his safe return would mean a lot to you, correct?
Oh, well, of course.
Well, we have no proof that it was him, but he was the only one that we knew was leaving the town before us. So in the morning, with proper provisions from you, I say we may be able to go find him.
I think I could spare some stuff, but are on our last limbs, and you folks aren't exactly the only newcomers around. So,
do you have any spare brains for me to eat?
I can understand that. Spare what?
Brains to eat.
Brains to eat?
I can't.
Are you saying brains to eat?
Yeah.
He'll glance at you for a moment. He'll say, "No, that's not my type of shop. I don't think there's a shop here that offers that."
He's hungry.
I'm starving.
But yes, Rockseeker is important to not just me, but this town.
Before we go searching for him, was he supposed to be bringing you any documents or anything?
Not that
good
I'm aware
question.
of. Not a document for me. I know he was working on some project that he said would revitalize this town to what it once were, but there's only one thing that can bring this town back together. And before that, we have many issues to handle. And if you folks are willing to find Rockseeker, I can provide what I can, but I don't have a lot.
You know of anybody that...
One at a time, please. I can only hear with one ear.
Do you know of anybody that wore a lot of armor? Some maybe shiny armor?
Well, Rockseeker tended to have a companion, Sildar, who was, well, ironclad, to put it nicely. man always wore his armor everywhere.
There be our proof.
Hmm.
There be our
Maybe.
proof.
Goblin
the
told us
shiny
they took the shiny one. Yes, shiny.
I see. Sildar is also important to this town. He's a defender. He's a reputation holder. Please, can we
I say
take a
we.
step to the side and allow my young lad to start unloading the lot so that we can be done soon?
I say we get a good night's rest. Convene in the morning, and talk about what we need to go.
As you guys continue talking, the young guy is gonna just start unloading a couple items at a time and taking it inside. Were you talking to him about taking a nice rest, or were you talking to each other?
I think I was talking to everybody.
Okay.
I would have
Yeah, I
voiced it.
agree.
Yes, I'm very tired and
Barthel,
hungry.
Barthel will look up to the sky, the dark sky, and he'll say, "Yeah, well, yes, not much to do when the moon brightly shines above us. The Stonehill Inn is likely the best place to find a place to rest for now, and tomorrow you should head out to see if you can hand that. But make sure you stop by the shop. I will do what I can to prepare you."
Sounds good.
Okay.
So we don't have the cart anymore, right? They're dealing
No,
with that.
he's got the cart.
We just walk back to the inn.
All right. Everyone just going back to the inn?
Yeah, we'll go back to the inn.
Okay.
Yep.
Here, I finished rolling that.
We forgot about our money.
We'll talk to him about it in the morning.
All right. So you guys head back to the inn, and yeah, you guys get here.
I go back to the bar. Two
This
groggs, please.
this lady and the two kids are going to be exiting the building. This'll,
As we walked in,
oh, after you walk in, she'll be heading out with the two children.
oh, they think we're trouble.
Frog's an orc.
As Thistle hands her
I would get
another,
a room.
as Thistle hands another round to everybody, 5 silver apiece, everyone. She'll say, "So, how many rooms are we in need of?"
2 for 1.
I agree.
Is that 2
2
rooms
for
for
1.
one person?
How much are the rooms? That's
A single night's stay is only 1 gold.
Go.
I'll take a room for myself.
I'll take a room for myself also.
Alright, so we got
Me
2
as
rooms.
well.
Is everyone having a room for themselves?
I guess.
Alright, well,
Everyone
that'd
except
be...
the girl. I'll sleep on the floor if I have to.
well.
Do we get a deal if
Who?
we're getting so many rooms?
Who's the barbarian that I healed?
Slab.
Wait, Can you talk so I can hear your voice and understand who that is?
Like,
Mm.
in RP?
Yeah, like can I hear your voice so I know who is who? Flab. Who? That's
Yeah.
you? Yeah,
Yes,
you.
me.
I'm going. Can I go in? I want to go in that room. Yep.
I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Stay. I'm gonna stay with the barbarian. It's safe.
Of course, it's safe. I'm the strongest.
I don't know. Bad stuff happens while you're asleep, bro.
Well, I'm the strongest. Nothing will happen to me.
As you you guys argue over that, these two will also start making their leave. And Thistle will look at you guys and she'll say, well, your options are to purchase your room, head up, or get out, because we are about to close.
Oh, you never
My-
answered my question if we get a discount for getting so many rooms.
I'm with him on that.
You can roll persuasion if you want for that.
Okay. 13.
A 13? She's, unfortunately, no. We have to charge per room. That's how that works.
I'm gonna give you a bad review, but yes, we'll all take our own rooms, I believe.
Alright, well, it's a gold apiece. The rooms are upstairs.
I'm gonna try and never. Okay. I'm gonna give you my gold. I'm gonna leave it on the bar and walk away.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll just move you guys
I
upstairs.
said same.
Alright, upstairs you go. Everyone's upstairs. Pick a room. Everyone gets a room.
I want the biggest room.
Take a room with a window.
All right. Oh, well, all right. Oh, no. There we go.
I was say you took the humble room, huh? Alright.
I didn't see I had to walk down the hall.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, you guys, get your long rest. I mean, that's it for this scene. So yeah, you guys, did anyone want to do anything at night? Did you guys just go into your rooms and go to sleep, or did anyone want to do anything at this point for any reason?
I'll make my barbarian like do some workouts before he goes to bed, I guess.
Okay, that's fine. No?
Yeah, I probably would have just slept.
Can I like lock the door?
Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll lock the door behind me.
Alright, cool. I mean, you guys get your nice long rest. You have a nice night. You get your full gold's worth. And you come down to a rather empty inn where you just see...
Do we heal up at night? Just
You,
kill.
you see the same guy that was at the bar, but now he's at a table and he's eating breakfast. But he's the only one in here, other than Thistle and
Do we heal up at night?
yeah, so that was a long rest, so everyone's got all their spell slots, everyone's got all their effects, everyone's got all their health, everything's back to a fresh day. And you come down, you see Thistle and Toblin, and their one and
Okay.
only breakfast eater.
Can I run over and oops. Can I run over and grab the breakfast and try eating it?
Here, let me roll to see how he does. Okay, so knowing how you were yesterday when you entered Toblin, or I'm sorry, is it who's trying to eat the breakfast? Slab, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So remembering how you entered the bar yesterday, Toblin will kind of block your path as you walk to it. And will say, up for some breakfast. Perhaps your own.
Fine. Give me breakfast.
Excellent. If you could do me a favor and take a seat at that table over there, and he'll point to the faraway table. I'll bring it right over to you.
Usually I don't take orders, but fine.
Are you three gonna
Oh,
join them?
oh.
Breakfast for all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, 4 breakfasts coming up. Okay, I'll head to the back. And then he'll come back with 4
5.
breakfasts. And there'll be a plate of, it does have that bread again, but it also comes with a couple, like 3 sausage links and a mess of eggs on it. And that's the breakfast that he hands to everybody.
How much is
Delicious.
breakfast?
What was the question?
How much is breakfast?
breakfast was part of your stay. So this is
Bed and
your
breakfast.
yes. Did you think you were just sleeping for a whole gold?
Yes, quite literally, yes.
Oh, what a generous lot you must be to actually pay such a fine.
Well, I was planning to eat your entire store, but I guess this works.
Well, I'm glad I was able to satisfy our customers. And yes, enjoy it. You there that didn't get breakfast, is there something you'd like instead?
Hmm.
Oh no, I said yes. Is that me?
One of y'all
I
said
said yes, but I
one of,
think my mic was
one of y'all
muted.
said that you didn't want breakfast. Like I
Can you
specifically heard
can
it.
you make an egg sandwich?
An egg sandwich. Yeah. So you don't want the links, sir?
No thanks. I don't want the links.
All right, half a job coming right up.
Then I'll eat it.
I'll have
He
the
doesn't
links.
want it, I'll eat it.
Head to the back,
We'll get you some brains soon. I
and when
feel like the barkeep would be. Oh, hello.
he comes back, he's got the eggs and that loaf of bread that usually comes with the breakfast. He just cut it in half and put the eggs on top of it, with the other half like laid open on the plate and puts it in front of you. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
And what would you guys like to do from here?
We're gonna check the tracks out, or we're gonna go check the cave out.
Well,
We
let's
have to go
talk.
back to the
I think we
shop.
should find out what we want from this guy. What do we want from this guy to do this, though?
More
That's
gold.
what I want to know.
Shiny
Oh,
stuff.
More
and brains.
gold?
Yes, gold.
Brains. What is up with the brain?
He's hungry.
Okay.
I'm hungry still.
I say we should go for items.
Brains
And
and
gold.
I gold.
Brains and
I
items.
with my gold.
Well, I'm all for it, but if these guys are messed up, we should definitely try to get some healing potions out of the deal.
Well, we can ask him when we get there if we can take some along the way.
Yep. I'm all for it. So yeah, I would when we get done eating, I'd like to head over there. How about you?
Yeah.
I'll set to do that too, I guess.
Sorry,
Yeah, I say we head over.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, let's go.
Alright, off the Barthens you go. So you guys leave the inn, all together, fed and full, except for one, and you guys head over to Barthens. As you guys start approaching the inn, or I'm sorry, the store's front, you see two not cloaked, you see two soldier-like figures with like red scarves around their neck. They come out laughing. One of them has their sword kind of propped up on his shoulder, and they're both. The other one's holding a small sack, and they just kind of walk by you, heading heading this direction, and they're laughing as they pass by you, not really acknowledging you guys at all.
Look over there. Those guys look strong.
They
Wonder
keep
what
heading
that was
in.
about.
They keep heading into the city.
Barbarian.
You're
Yeah.
what?
I let them pass.
Yeah, I'll let them pass to you.
All right. So the front of the shop is right here.
Head inside.
As you guys head inside, you see Barthen kind of leaned up on his counter. Oh, it's you lots. Well, welcome to the shop. Are you here to prepare for your journey?
What was up with those soldiers that just left?
Well, it's none of your concern if you're not going to be a patron around here. It's typical everyday life. It's nothing to focus on while we have much more dire needs. I would hope that you guys will be able to go find his shiny friend Sildar, and hopefully that he'll have a lead as to where perhaps they've taken Rockseeker. But yes.
So about our payment.
Oh, okay. Well, Rockseeker usually goes in front of the caravans because if a deal is changed, he lets me know. So as of right now, the deal is always 10 gold ahead, and that's what I can provide, especially in my predicament. But if Rockseeker returns and he lets me the difference, I will gladly give you the difference.
I think I'll at least take the 10 for now.
Is there anything of value in this general area?
In the very front of the shop, that's where you see, that's where you see like the antiques, the rugs, the clothes. Nothing like super value, just like basic needs, rations, things like that.
I say. Go ahead.
I would ask him what he had.
He'll lean over the counter and kind of put his head toward the back area, and he'll say, "Boy, can you bring me the package for these guys? Make sure they get what they need." And it takes like less than a minute. The young lad runs in. He's holding a small crate. The crate is like a divider, and in each one is a health potion. And he'll just lean it forward without saying a word, and Barthens will just speak up. "I've got a health potion for each of you. That's really all I can spare at this time. I do hope you can bring those two here, and perhaps we can make progress for this town together, you folks."
Can you spare 2 extra health potions? Like we said, they were attacked. They could be near death.
Yes, I'm aware of the situation, but that's literally all I have. And as he says that, he gestures to the empty slot that's in that cart, because there's only 5 potions in there.
God, you people are actually flat broke.
Well, that's one way to put it for now. This town has a lot of work, and the few here believe we can make that happen. Perhaps if you folks bring back Sildar, at the very least we can see if we can make progress towards cleaning this place up.
Has it gotten worse since Sildar disappeared? The Red Cloaks be coming around more often?
Bravery is among those with no threats.
Bravery? I'm brave.
Well, the day's not going to get any younger. Perhaps you should head out.
I say we take half our payment now, the 10. We'll go do what we need to do, and we'll come back for our other half.
As long as Rockseeker is with you and he tells me otherwise, I will gladly pay the due. For now, I must abide by the agreement that's been in standing for long before you arrived here.
I accept.
Sounds good to me.
I accept you.
I have no extra
Let's go
leads,
kick some
but
goblin ass.
you guys said that you found some information, so hopefully it leads you to where you need to be.
Does anyone have the leather tube that we found on the horses?
Yes, I do.
Can we show that to him and see if that means anything to him?
Yeah, so I take it out of, off my back. I'm like, does this look familiar? This tube?
It looks like a typical map reciprocal? Was there a map inside by chance?
There was not. It was empty. We found it at the scene.
Hmm, that might be a cause of concern. Rockseeker was working toward that supposed lost cave that's around here. I wonder if that was the map.
The lost cave. What is this supposed lost cave like? Is it deep?
Oh, the Wave Echo Cave. Surely you've heard the stories.
I didn't hear anything.
No, we don't know. Can you enlighten us?
I went over it in the beginning when I read the intro. Do you remember?
Yeah.
If not, I mean, yeah, your characters would know that it was a very famous lore, so you would know.
Yeah, there was the cave that was with
The-
all the mining stuff.
Yeah, the dwarves were in there. They made that forge that was magical, and they made magic weapons in there, and that was like a big bustle. And then it was lost, and then the rock seekers are supposedly found it and are working towards getting to it. And that was like that's where we picked it. Remember now, or do you need more?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I remember. I don't know about them.
Yeah, Ricky, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
If you're not, I'll explain it. I'm happy to explain it again.
I was just trying to make the RP, but
Oh no, yeah, your character would be fully aware of the way.
Yeah.
It's lore of the land. Like that's lore. You would know.
mhm.
So
So
yeah,
I think we need to decide if we're going for the cave for Sildar or follow the tracks and look for a rock seeker.
I'm assuming
I would
they
say
will
we
find
go
them
follow
all at
the
cave.
track.
I heard 3 answers. I don't know what y'all are doing.
Did the tracks go in the same direction?
say we head that way.
the cave was?
Oh, the stream is not on the right thing. I was still showing the back door. Good catch. Alright. Yeah, so what y'all want to do? The tracks, you said? You want to follow the tracks?
Yeah, we'll follow the tracks.
Alright.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright,
Yep.
let's take you back to the scene of the crime. Boom.
Oh, I can move my character now.
Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, so yeah, y'all found those tracks, you went to the forest. That's right, you guys already saw that. I'm on the wrong thing, let me show you this then. Because y'all already found that. So the tracks, going south here, the tracks head, it was right here, and the forest is like to the left. So, we got the ruler. The tracks go about this far, and then you see a sharp turn to the right where it heads this way. Are you following the tracks all the way through?
Do you know where that river is that was by the cave they were talking about?
So yeah, the tracks do lead to a river as well. I was gonna let you know.
Okay.
Next. So that's why I was asking if you follow them all the way. You follow them all the way.
Yeah,
Fine.
follow them all the way.
You find a river, but no cave just yet.
He said it was near the end of the river, I think.
All right. So
I thought he said it was the end of the river as well.
So following along the river, you guys come across this loveliness. That's the wrong one. I had the wrong things. Alright. You're here. Alright. So following along the river, you guys are right over here. In whatever order you want to be in. Alright, so yeah, you guys, you see the mouth of where the river goes into, and as it flows into the cave, it goes into darkness. Those with dark vision can kind of see inside the cave, but not really.
I'll head in the front. How fast is the water moving?
It's not super fast. It's pretty slow. It's almost like it's near the end, and it's what's the phrase? Almost like a pebble river. I don't think that's the right
Oh,
phrase,
okay.
but you get what I'm
Babbling
saying.
So I
brook.
could cross it, no
A
problem.
babbling brook. That's the phrase.
Hmm. So I could cross it, no problem.
Yep. So following the Goblin's Trail, you come across a large cave in the hillside. Hold on, stop moving your tokens. For 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. Shallow stream flows out. By the way, since you walked, it's roughly about late afternoon now, so like 2 or 3. Uh, a shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream.
Can I?
On the east side of the stream flowing from the cave mouth, a small area in the briar thickets has been hollowed. Nope, shut up. Read that early. Never mind. So nothing. Are you three right there? Did you move your? Is anyone else gonna move their tokens right there? Is that where y'all went?
I'll run up to catch up to them. So, right there.
Okay. Alright, so if you guys are catching up, then let's do it like this, the right way, I guess.
Okay.
As you three approach, who was the first one here?
Me.
Alright, so let's rewind just a little bit. So where you came here first. And a very familiar sound happens as 2 arrows come out of the bushel behind you. One of them missing with a 13, and the other one hitting you with an 18. Dealing 8 damage to Baracus. As you turn to face what hits you, you are face to face with 2 goblins. Alright, and we still have plenty of time, so let's roll it, guys.
Okay. Initiation.
Oh my god. 2.
Nice.
You need to put the roll thing up.
That's a little too much right now. Do this one. Okay. Alright.
What do we roll for initiative again?
Oh, right, the initiative.
20.
Yep,
20? Alright.
A D20 plus
Mhm.
your initiative will be on the top. You'll see it should be plus your dex modifier.
Okay, I got 17.
Alright,
And
put the thing up so you can go ahead.
oh, it's not letting me.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna use-
probably can't move when that thing's up. It probably focuses on that for the tablet.
It's not letting me enter my roll.
Finally enter. Did you press enter after you typed it in? Because sometimes it's just finicky.
I did, yes. Now I'm not
It
even on the
makes me do
list
it like
anymore.
3 times.
Alright, I got you. Hold on, let me put you back on the list. Oh, your token's gone. You deleted your token.
I just clicked enter.
There you are. Review.
There's 2 slabs. Oh, there's 2 of olives.
Alright. And then add you to the thing. Add turn. Boom. Alright, slab and roll in. I need your things. What? I'll put your numbers in it for you if it's messing up for you. So what is it that you rolled?
There we go. It works now.
Okay, cool.
I rolled the 17. Do you want me to re-roll?
No, if you roll a 17, that's fine. 17
Okay.
plus what?
You said it was Dex, right?
Yeah.
So,
So-
2.
No, why did... What did my... Oh, there. Okay, I haven't ordered it yet. Okay.
Okay. Alright, Roland, you are first. You saw the 2 arrows come out, and one of them hit Dracaris.
Am I able to, like, see through the trees? Or no?
No, but you know where the arrows came from, so you can move into the trees.
Now, if my arrows... Would they... If I was to shoot from, say, here... I hope it's not working.
Alright,
Well, where the red guy is, like,
wait.
do my arrows hurt him, or do they just go through him?
Oh, you won't hit an ally if you
Okay.
shoot past them. Make sure you're using the right tool on the left. If you have the wrong tool list clipped, it's not gonna let you do things.
Okay, anyways, I'm gonna move up here,
Okay.
draw my arrow,
Great.
and aim for the one that's in the back.
Go for
it. That's a nat 20.
Oh wow. Well, then let's see. Let's roll it. That's gonna be 2d6 plus 8.
2d6 plus 8.
Decimation incoming.
5 plus 6 plus 8. 19.
Decimation. That arrow just clean goes through his head. I'm not really sure how much more damage it could possibly done.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and
that's in a
jump,
wall. Yep, there it is.
jump back and hide
Fair enough.
with my free action.
Alright. This goblin's gonna grab his scimitar and does a 19 hit Durakus.
Yes, it does.
Oh no. I don't want to pick on you. You're so close to both the enemies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fair.
it's a low roll. It's a 3.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Rolled a 1 on that die. Slab, would you like to finish this?
Yeah, sure.
Here, if you hit, it's gonna be it.
Let me see here.
It's just one goblin. So,
One goblin?
just one goblin
Okay.
left.
Okay, I'll move up.
Go
So
for it.
here,
5,
up here,
10,
here,
15,
and then here,
20.
and I'll use a javelin.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. I roll a 20,
Yeah, d20.
d20, and ooh, nat 20.
Another nat 20.
Wow.
2d6 plus 4 then. I don't know how y'all nat 20 these 2 goblins, but I hope that doesn't finish you later on.
And then d6, right?
2d6
All right.
plus 4.
2d6? Okay.
Yeah, because you crit.
So 4.
8 damage total. Because it's the 2
Mhm.
dice plus the modifier doubled. So that is another decimation. So yeah, that javelin goes clear through his head as well. Wow, that was a waste of initiative order. What do you guys?
3.
Alright.
So you're out of combat for a moment if you'd like to do something that costs a turn usually.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Pick my arrow up and search the bodies.
I'll walk over and pick my javelin up too.
What am I rolling for?
Investigation when you search.
While they do that, I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay.
Investigation 11.
11. It's just 2 goblins, so you see like banged up scimitars and short bows that are good enough to use but not great in the area. But that's about it.
Nothing.
Nothing useful.
Sad face.
But as you look around this area, it's a small area and a briar of thickets that has been hollowed out to form a lookout post or blind. There are wooden planks flattening out the briars and providing room for guards to lie hidden and watch the area, including the pair of goblins you just defeated.
Some guards.
And we're gonna tell that to our friends. What do you think we should do, guys?
I mean, the cave is right here.
Mhm.
Can I walk over here and roll like
So
perception or
you have dark vision, so you can see
yeah.
a little ways in. 5, 10, 15. You can see about that much in. There is an opening to your right. Are you gonna look in there?
Can I roll perception to see if I like notice any
You
more
wouldn't.
goblins?
You wouldn't roll perception, because if you could see a goblin, you would see him.
Okay.
What? So like, if you're looking to see if you see something from what you're looking at, the answer is no. It would have been revealed to you because you would have seen them.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
You're
head
just,
over here and look inside the
you're just
opening.
gonna take a step that way, just like that. All right.
Yeah, just forward.
All right. So you took that step that way, and as you look inside, you see
More goblins.
3 wolves, and because you just took a step straight out into the open, one of them turns and begins to snarl. So just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of the stalagmite. That's what you're looking at.
They're chained up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll yell back to everybody and say no goblins, but there's some chained up wolves over here.
Fresh meat.
Uh,
I'll just run up and
am,
I'll run up a bit.
am I the only one with
Yeah.
dark vision?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Who doesn't have dark vision?
I don't.
Yeah, so Trogdor doesn't have it. So Trogdor, you can't see anything in this cave.
Trogdor, come
I,
here. I'll guide you.
I,
Everyone else is okay.
I suggest that you guys guide me to the steps, and
Yeah.
then I could use my dragon's breath into the cave to light it and kill or attack the wolves that are chained up.
Could I
Come here,
pick him up?
Trogdor.
Could I pick him up and put him on my back?
You're Slab, right?
Yeah.
And you're picking up Trog.
Mhm.
Yeah,
250 pounds.
yeah, but he's pretty hefty on the
How
strength.
tall? How tall is this cave? 'Cause I'm also 6'9".
Let's see.
Good question. Does it have a height? No, there's no height. So yeah, you can fit fine. Are you putting them like on your shoulders, or how are you putting them on you?
I guess I'll position him on on my shoulders. Yeah, I'll try to.
So we're chicken fighting.
Basically.
Wow. Okay. I don't know. That's like 12 feet tall. Hold on. No, it'd be half.
If you guys can
So
situate
it's
me
like
on
9 feet tall.
if you guys can situate me onto the stairs, I can light this room up with fire.
Oh yeah.
I have,
No,
lots of,
yeah.
I have lots of fire.
The cave on the low end is 20 feet high. So yeah, you're fine. But yeah, the wolves are snarling towards you guys right now.
All right, now can I use my fire breath attack on them, even though they're chained up?
Yes, sir.
If you want, no one's stopping you from doing whatever you want.
But that would put us in initiation. Keep that in mind.
Not necessarily. If he kills
I mean,
them
they're
all,
still chained up. So how far is that chain reach?
The chain doesn't reach very far. They're kind of stuck within 10 feet of the rod, which is next to this stalactite.
Okay.
So,
So basically, we're the only ones that can get hit. But people standing on the steps.
mhm.
Anyway, might as well try to burn them. So I'm gonna blow a flame of fire at all of them and see if we can do 2d6 fire damage.
Yep.
I guess.
So fire is a 15-foot cone. Are you standing back behind your friendlies? No, that's right. You're Trogdor.
I was
You're in the
standing.
front.
I'm
I
standing
see.
right on top of Homeboy's shoulder, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit all three of them. Your cone. So yeah, go for it. It's a deck save, right? I'm messing up.
Yeah, it's a deck save,
Yeah.
and the DC is 12. It says.
They all failed.
And 2d6 does 7 damage apiece.
7 damage apiece. Alright, they did not all die. They're actually all still up. And with that attack, they will all begin to bark and howl towards you, making a lot of noise inside the cave. Lots and lots of noise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I have nowhere to go.
Can I be?
What's our barbarian's name?
Slab.
Slide, shut them up!
I don't know what to do.
Hit them over the head with something!
I'll throw my javelin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, so I'll throw my javelin at one of the wolves.
Okay, go for it.
Alright.
So, D20, right?
Yep.
Think of the brains!
19. And my D6 is just a normal D6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that'll be 5.
Alright. You hit the one closest to you, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, it dies as the javelin impales it. Is anyone else doing anything?
I would shoot the short bow at the next one.
Alright, go for it.
Can I cast Shillelagh on that, or is that only for hand attack?
It's only for
Okay.
specifically a wooden melee attack.
Staff. Okay. Yep. I would pull the short bow out and shoot it at it.
Alright, go for it.
15. What? I'm guessing +2 for my deck.
Yeah.
So 17.
Alright, that's gonna be a hit, yeah.
D6.
Uh-huh.
4. I don't. Do you
Sorry?
add anything to that, or no? Just 4.
Yeah, you always add your dex modifier to your damage if you're doing a ranged attack. So the attack bonus
Alright, so
when you roll a d20 will be the modifier that you're attacking with, so that's either dex or strength, plus your proficiency bonus, and then your damage is the damage die plus your modifier.
Okay. So yeah. So 6 damage to the one on the bottom.
Alright, that will kill that one.
I am gonna try to sneak my way, so hold on. Let's see. First one's 5, 15, and you said, wait, how does it work?
The first diagonal is 5 feet, the second one is 10 feet. So 5, 15, 25, 35, so on and so forth.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
try and, be sneaky about it.
Roll stealth.
What is that?
What's your movement? 35?
Yeah. 17 plus 6.
Yeah, so you were able to stealth that way. Just so you know, whenever you choose the stealth movement, your speed is halved, But since your movement is 35, I'll allow the movement you made.
Okay. And with that, I'm gonna take out my dagger and try and slice the neck of this beast.
Go for it.
Oh, that's 15, 20.
20 damage?
No,
Oh, 20 to hit. Okay,
20 to hit.
I was like, that can't be. Yeah, 20 hits.
1d6 plus 4. 9.
9. Yeah, that. Alright, all the wolves have been killed after making a ton of noise in this cave.
And then
Bloody good.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get brains for our little friend, so I'm gonna smash the skull.
Alright.
And then, do you want me to roll anything for that? No.
No, I think you can smash the skull. I think,
Okay.
Ventura knows how to do that.
Brains! I'm gonna yell brains.
Gonna run over and scream out brains.
Right here.
Oh, I would love to eat some brains.
Have at it.
Just don't get it on my legs, please.
I'll eat it wherever I want. And then I'll just start devouring the brains, I guess.
Nice. Has your character eaten brain before?
He has, yes.
Okay.
At the
Yeah.
very start, when he ate the brains off my arrow.
That's right, you did do that. Okay. Alright, well then. Yeah, that pathway. Let me see, I think. Yeah, I can get rid of it. Well, let me just do this. So as you guys get in here, you notice at the top of this fallen rubble there's a small gap, maybe a foot wide, that you can see a light coming through.
I have a question. The
Yeah,
last combat, I said that I threw my shield down. I forgot to say that I picked it up.
I thought
Do
you
I
said
have to say that?
I thought you said you holstered it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so you put
And
it
I thought
on.
you said I had to
I
throw
thought
it
you.
down. Okay.
I thought when you say holster, I imagine you put it on your back, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
okay.
no, you don't
Yeah,
have to pick it
that's
up.
fine.
You still have it.
Oh yeah, that reminds
Okay.
me. I'll go over and pick up my javelin out of one of the wolves' head.
I'm
And
gonna
I'd switch back to the wood staff.
take my shield back out.
And I want to walk closer to this, but kind of being sneaky in a way, like using soft footsteps, seeing if I can see farther down that
That is
to where the light is.
That is actually a 10-foot steep climb up of a bunch of rubble. You'll have to roll acrobatics to even be able to climb up that.
Okay,
But I
let
will
me
say,
roll the acrobatics.
but I will say, even from where you're standing, you can see that it's not a hole that's big enough for you to fit through. It's more like it's like a 1x2 almost type of hole.
Ooh, it's tight.
But I still try to look into it
Yeah, if you do an acrobatics to get to the
because I
top.
see a light. 12, and I think my acrobatics is +3,
Is it?
or I believe so.
Oh, +4.
Isn't that what
Yeah, +4. So yeah, with that you can get to the top, and as you look through, let me get rid of these. You see this room.
It's just an empty cave, and I relay that it's just an
No,
empty
hold
cave.
on,
I don't
hold
see
on. Hold on.
anything else.
I gotta undo these. I gotta do them like one thing at a time.
I would be relaying this information, whatever I see.
Alright. So you see a wolf
Okay.
laying on a bed. You see a giant creature that looks like a huge goblin, as well as 2 goblins that look like they're hiding behind a wall and facing toward this direction.
I would relay that information to them if we continue down this. That in a quiet voice, that we will probably be ambushed.
Yeah, they're probably on their way.
Can my orc like not hear him clearly and just scream back what?
If you want.
What are they saying? I couldn't hear him.
Goblins have
There's a
good
goblin
vision, right?
and a big goblin, and another wolf. And I scream it louder than his what?
Big goblin.
As you guys do all this, after coming down the pathway, the goblin sees Baracus standing out in the open again, and he shoots an arrow, but he misses with a 7. So the arrow flies past and embeds into the rock wall, like right here, where you guys can see.
I'm gonna run out, see what's happening.
Can you turn the light on, dude? So I can see the paper.
Was that shot at you?
Bye.
Um,
I'm gonna I throw my dagger at it.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
Roland, Roland, you're standing there, you said? Yeah, go ahead and throw your dagger real quick.
The 17.
17 hits.
To throw it. Yeah. And what's the damage for that?
Just to help out a little bit with this, on the top, in the first page of everyone's character sheet, there's a middle section underneath hit dice and stuff. You'll see your weapons, and in the middle you see your attack bonus. That's what you hit with a d20, and then on the right you see all your dice information. So a dagger is 1d4, and since you threw it, you get +4.
Okay.
So you can always refer to that anytime you need to pick that up.
And throwing it, the attack bonus would be dexterity, right?
Yes. So, 24
Yeah.
+4.
Okay.
And then you get to add a 1d6 because in hiding, he is standing next to another enemy.
Okay. So the damage is 7, and then roll another d6, you said?
Yeah, because you get your sneak attack because he's standing next to an enemy.
Oh no, that wasn't the rogue. That was me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Roland's the one that stood out. Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
you're the one throwing the arrow. Okay, so
Yeah.
you said it did 7 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Roland, does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
Alright. So as you step out, an arrow flies from seemingly up top, and it sinks into you for 5 damage.
Just saying we're not in initiative yet either.
Y'all are just moving around a bunch.
Okay.
At this point, if you guys want to go into initiative, we can do that. And then you guys can just be more prepared for what you're doing. So
All right.
do that.
I say we roll initiative.
Add that.
I'm having good rolls tonight.
Yeah, some nights are good, some nights are bad. I've done a whole session with like, we're talking like 6, 8 enemies, and I didn't roll above like a 12 once.
And then you had other nights where you're getting 16, 17s.
Yeah, it's crazy how dice are, man. But yeah, I've had full like 3-hour sessions and I just couldn't catch a break, so it was just easy.
So that would be a really big detrimental thing to Amber's space.
I got an 11 if it will let me put it in.
Yeah,
11
it can be a little
nat.
finicky and stuff. So, oh yeah.
Was it 11 plus or just 11 roll?
A 9 plus 2.
Okay, so you got your pluses. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's good that like this is a lot of this is gonna be like practicing getting used to roll 20 if you're not already. And sometimes roll 20 can be a little finicky, unfortunately. So, if you want me to put it in, I can do that. Slab, you got the 9.
Yeah, I have the 9.
All right,
There we go.
there you go. Alrighty. Roland, you get to go first.
So I only get my advantage when I'm hiding, right?
No. So, advantage is if you're hiding, or flanking.
So if I'm hiding, yes.
Well, yeah, you said only. I'm just making sure you know that's not the only way.
Okay. So with my mask of the wild, am I currently hidden in this environment?
You did not choose. You did not tell me you were hiding. So currently, you're not hiding.
Okay, but can I hide in this environment?
I think you're meadows and you're in the watering cave. Let me look. Let me just double check before I.
You are swimming right now, so.
Yeah, just making sure. No, not the feet. What was it from? Your background. That's right, for being an elf. Let me just verify before I say yes or no. Hide even when you are only lightly obscured by foliage, heavy rain, falling snow, mist, or another natural phenomena. So a river or babbling brook doesn't count as a phenomena. So no, right now you can't just hide.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I mean, how deep's this water? Again.
Half a boot. What is that, like a couple inches?
Okay. So then I'm gonna go ahead, take out my short bow, and fire at the goblin.
All right.
See, it's the black dice.
Make sure you guys have the right amount of vision.
Give me money, 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 money. 16.
16 hits.
1d6 plus 4. 7.
You guys can see about that much. Yeah. 7 damage. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, that kills it.
I am then gonna go in here.
Okay.
End my turn.
Alright, Trogdor, you are up.
Okay, I'm going to wander out here.
Okay. Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. What was your movement? Where did you step, please?
Started there, went there,
Mm-hmm.
diagonal,
Okay,
and
cool.
then up to 3.
Alright, so when you went to about right here, you would have seen this guy. And up above you on a bridge about 10 feet above the ground is this other one that was looking down on a bridge.
Okay. And then I want to throw a dagger at the closest one, this one.
Alright, go for it.
At a 9. So
9 plus your what?
9 plus the dagger is 4.
4.
So that
A
makes
13 does not hit. No. Anything else?
Then I end my turn, I guess.
Alrighty. That leads us to Baracus.
I will run up here. Is he up on something, or is he just like ground level?
This one is ground level.
Okay. And then I'll swing my longsword at him.
Go for it.
11?
11 does not hit. Was that with the modifier?
Yeah. I
11
rolled a
does not
6.
hit.
It's +5.
Yeah, that's a miss. Anything else?
Gotcha. Can I like ready my shield to like defend myself?
I mean, you're not a tunnel fighter or nothing, right? You're
Yeah. No.
yeah. If you were a tunnel fighter, that's like literally what they do. No.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Nope. You okay. I mean, yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Um, Tree, you're up. Are you there? Okay.
I would move.
Mhm.
I would move diagonal one, up one. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. You move
Diagonal one,
10
up
feet.
one. I would try to follow the path.
Okay.
Hold on, it's messing up. Can I get all the way up to like right next to him,
Yes.
right
That
there,
would be 30 feet.
kind of in that way?
Yeah, it's 30 feet right there. So.
I would cast Shillelagh before I would move on the staff and then hit him with it when I
Alright,
get
yeah.
up there.
Alright, that's a 1d20 plus your spell attack. So I did put the +6 already up there for you with Q staff SH. That's Shillelagh. So a 7 plus a 6, that is a 13. That does not hit. Y'all just can't hit this
Oh,
goblin.
and then no, I guess I can't. And that was with a good modifier too. So well,
Yeah.
that happened.
It,
I don't think I have another move.
Alright.
So
The
that would
goblin
be
on
it.
the bridge readies his bow, and he lets go of an arrow for a 17 at Trogdor.
That hits.
Darn.
Alright, that's 5 damage. Alright, Slab, you are up.
Alright. I'll move diagonally like this.
Alright, 5,
Then I'll move. Can I move diagonally like this too?
15,
Alright. Up here again.
25.
And I'll try to throw my spear to the goblin that's on ground level.
Okay, this guy? Okay.
So D20.
Yep.
Ah, that's a 6.
That is unfortunate. Even with your strength modifier, that would have missed.
There's the bad rolls
This
coming.
guy's got god luck, this goblin.
Oh,
He's gonna ready his scimitar and swing it at the person closest to him. Tree does a 7 hit. He's a little nervous. There's a lot of people trying to kill him. Roland, you're up.
Okay, I'm
It
gonna
does not.
It's been a whiff fest this last round.
go here,
Alright.
take out my short bow, aim, fire,
At who?
21 at the goblin that's in front of everybody.
This one, the closest one?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, 21 hits.
1d6 plus 4. 7.
Alright, a nice clean arrow to the head once more. Anything else?
That's how you do it.
Finally, I found notice that.
I'm gonna then move up here, and with my free action, I'm gonna go ahead and take a knee and crouch.
Crouch, okay, I like that. Trogdor, you are up.
Alright, I'm going to use.
Trogdor,
create
you're
on-
blind, right? You can't see nothing.
How far
Yes.
can I see?
0. It's
Oh,
dark
man.
in here. You got no dark vision.
Okay. Can I? Is there any flame light available around here at all?
Do you have a torch?
I don't.
Yeah, you should. You have a Dungeoneer pack. Comes with torches.
Oh, okay, I didn't know
And I'll let you bonus action light a torch if you'd like.
that. Okay, a bonus action light a torch. Now, how much can I see with that?
10 feet, so you can't see the goblin on the bridge, but you do see that there's a pathway to your left. It looks a little bit rough, like the rubble you just saw earlier, but it looks like it leads somewhere up top.
Okay, then I'm going to explore. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go this way towards tree and come there, so I'm staying on these steps that I could see.
Alright.
And then I can't use a cantrip and attack at on the same turn, correct?
Depends on the cantrip.
I have control flame, which I can make it light up brighter on the torch.
You could do that. And attack? No. Yeah, that would be
Okay.
your action.
Okay, then I guess that's it there because I can make it brighter so I can actually see the goblin for next turn.
Alright. So yeah, he lights up the torch, and even those with dark vision, you now can see in color, full HD, 4K, that there's a goblin up here on the bridge. Baracus, you're up.
I'm gonna go check out this pathway. So there's 5. Would this be 10 right here, or is that the
That's
wall?
fine because it's a little weird. So yeah, you can move over one,
Yeah.
and that'll count. If you want to
5.
climb up it, you'll have to do an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Okay. 11.
11. You make it
Yeah.
about halfway up, and you would slide back down to where you were.
So back down to right here.
Yeah. So you slid
Okay.
down. And that is 20 feet of movement now.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go. Yeah, I'll just stay right there. Fine.
You don't want to do anything about the goblin you can see in HD?
I don't really have any ranged attacks.
You don't?
Oh, can I pick up my dagger and throw it again? It would have been right around here.
Oh, that's right. You only have one dagger. That's crazy. Yeah,
The goblin that I was.
your object interaction, you can pick up a dagger. Where would it have been? You threw it at the goblin,
Ooh.
right? So it was like right next
Yeah.
to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as an object interaction, you can pick it up.
Okay. Yeah. And then I'll throw it at.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh no, that's a 4.
The dagger lands on top of the bridge but misses. So now you have to go up there to get it. Tree, you're up.
I am gonna keep moving under the bridge away from bow shot and try to see what I can see. I'm under the bridge, right?
Yeah. You see a little hallway. Once you peek around, you can see more, I guess. But are you doing anything at this point?
Now can I switch weapons as a free action?
Yeah.
So I would take one more step kind of out this way and then shoot at the goblin from behind. I know that doesn't really matter here, but
No. Thematically,
Or-
though. Theatrically, it does. So, go ahead. Go ahead and do the shot. I don't have a short bow on your thing. A short bow is plus your dex. So let's look. You are tree. So
I picked it up from the goblins
Yeah.
last time.
plus 4.
A short bow's not plus your dex.
A short bow
Oh,
is
yes.
plus your dex.
No, it's not.
What?
It's not for me, anyways.
Weapons. Can't imagine a short bow. Yeah, it's plus your dex.
I rolled a 15 anyway.
Who said they don't have it? Short
Uh,
bow dex.
The
Character name.
Roland.
Roland. Short bow.
My
Yeah,
my
you-
dex is
4.
my dex is 6.
Your dex is 4, and then you get your proficiency bonus. That's why it's +6 to the attack, and then the dice gets +4 because that's only your modifier.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you rolled a 19. Yeah, that hits.
And then it's 1d6.
Yeah. 1d6 plus your dex, which is 2.
2, so 6
Right.
points of damage
6 damage. Not bad.
from behind.
Yeah, not bad. That's a very solid shot. Uh, he is. He does not look good. That was a very critical shot through the chest, but somehow he is still standing.
And do I see farther down the hallway yet, or?
Oh yeah, if you look, you can see
All right.
little area here.
All right.
Yeah.
Not
And
bad.
with that, he's going to stumble away from you guys. Whoops.
And fall off the bridge.
He's gonna
Nope.
stumble into this path. Oh my gosh, I keep messing up. Put him on the thing. He's gonna disappear, but he's stumbling into the back where I can still move him on this layer. And he's heading a direction that you can't see. With that, this set of initiative ends. So we'll get rid of that. So we'll go to the next one. And that makes it 10 o'clock. So here you guys have, let me pause the music so we can wrap it up. So you guys have learned a little bit of information. You got your introduction. You've had a little bit of battle. You had a little bit of roleplay. This is the beginning of Phandelver. Once we leave here, you guys will get some more information on other things going on in Phandelver next week, and hopefully we get to clear this cave. So there'll be some decisions to make once you uncover more of the area. So, but yeah.
Before we call, I pick up my baggie afterwards.
Put this icon
Me as
on.
well.
Let
I
me
want
go
to pick
ahead.
up my arrow.
Yeah. Alright, so you're picking up your arrows and your javelins? Alright. I put a
Yeah.
mark for where your dagger is, Baraka, so we remember next week.
Yeah. I also have it on my character sheet, but I threw it.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream. I think that was a good session. Good start.
Cool.